for this EASHL playoff showdown. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Can't keep a hold of it.
And get across to make that save.
Sends a pass in front, and that goes off a body and a ride. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Chicago's looking to break out. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And a great save.
Lehman's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
How many bodies in the way? Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speed, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for their first goal. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Huge. Trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Lehman's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. The boys win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, much less. He's got a little jump. Great save! Quick pass over to Mann. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And we'll reset things after that icing. Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. Young's won the faceoff. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Chicago's got the puck behind the net. Here's the chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. He's got a stop. Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. James, that shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle pops. There's always players who slow down when they get the puck on their set. This is not the case. He maintains his momentum in pace as he heads north one-on-one against the goaltender, and then he finishes and caps it off with a beautiful play.
Young's won the draw. Handles the pass. And now it's over to Dusty. Picks off the pass. Gains the zone on the left wing. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Penalty coming up. Big time hit on the play. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Flurry's going on to the box for 2 minutes.
So when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Boston's man advantage hitter will take to the ice for the first time
they've had and forget about them, because the time is the present right now, and they got to make good on this one.
And he's got that one. Here's a shot. Denies him again.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Quick feed to Dusty. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Broons have played in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Get that puck down the ice and get them back to even strength.
Young's won it in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And they get it out. Fleury's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Locks him. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And he takes the pass. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Dusty's got it in the defensive end. The Bruins have it against the wall. Penalty is expired. Both sides back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And here we go with period number 2. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Chicago's trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and the coach is going to be very upset with this. You got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Boston's won the defensive zone draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Takes the feed from the left side. And now it's grabbed by Chartier. The Bruins play the puck from the back of the net. And that pass goes off a stick. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, had his head down in the corner and got rocked. They've got numbers here. Turned aside with the glove by Lehman. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. win off that draw. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Rocks him on the play. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
And that slides right out to center ice. Dishes it off. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Unable to reach that one. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it on over to man. Drills him. With possession along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Puck scooped up by Young. Strong defensive effort. Boston's got it in their own zone. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be stuck. Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. The boys take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And here's a pass to man. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Here in the late going to the frame. Boston's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save in front. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly. Lehman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The centerman glide into position. Minkin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. The Bruins carried along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Young.
Chicago's working hard in all areas of the ice.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow!
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
The boys will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Young's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Made the stop on the play. Young's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Boston's won the draw as they start this period shorthanded. Man's got it against the boards. Chicago's got the puck now. Here's a short pass to Dusty. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it to Dusty. Solid check to slow him down. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. To his teammate. He to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Minton's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
The boys have time on their side despite trailing early in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. They win the draw and go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Dusty. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, wow! So they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Boston's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that.
Climbs off the irons. He scores! The captain leading by example. Chicago's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Picked up by Dusty. That's a solid hit. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the boys make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Chicago's won it. And it's a quick pass to Dusty. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Slides the puck to Chartier. Quick shot! Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Big time stop. Young's lugging the puck.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Slides it diagonally to man. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Dragged along the board by Dusty. Grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Martinez. Nice hit on the play there. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle stopping the play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Broons win the face-off. Sends a pass over. Oh, denies him with a fantastic stop there. Under a minute to play in this dandy. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, it stays out. Whoa!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
That opportunity's rejected.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Drives to the paint. Broken up by Fleury. Chicago's got possession of the puck. And not much on that one. Quick feed down low. Here he is, wristed on net. Denies it in front. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, bam, and he's down for the count.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The boys come up losers tonight, despite the fact that they dominated in the faceoffs.
Yeah, the faceoff number is high, so they start with the puck, which means their possession numbers are high as well. But it's where they have the puck that really matters, James. If you're on the perimeter, possession can be good, but it doesn't really matter, does it?
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See you.